What's going on, champs and champions? It's FireMonkey here, and recently I got a survey earlier today that was talking about a lot of stuff for Fortnite. Stuff regarding ranked mode, normal mode, creative mode, Lego Fortnite, Fortnite Festival, rocket racing, all that type of stuff. And in there were 3 very interesting questions, or mainly 2 interesting questions regarding ranked mode that I thought I'd have a little bit of a discussion with you guys about. Now, these 3 questions in particular were agree or disagree statements. You may have seen some of these type of surveys in-game, but these are specific to the actual website version that they send out to a certain amount of people, and those people have to actually give a lot more information than what you see in game, where it's like, what would you rate insert specific weapon? Now, these 3 survey questions were: ranked and unranked mode should have the same weapons and items available, yes or no? Ranked should be the primary mode in Fortnite, yes or no? And ranked and unranked mode should have the same rules, yes or no? And now I really wanted to just kind of focus in on 2 of these, being the whole entire thing of should we have the same loot pool in ranked and unranked mode, and should ranked and unranked mode have the exact same set of rules. And I'm someone who's a little bit in the middle, right? I think that there's a lot of things that ranked mode actually does good, but there's a lot of things that ranked mode kind of removed that existed in arena mode that could be good in the game, and I would be completely fine with. Now, in terms of all the changes and stuff here and there, I think that there should be a little bit of a difference between normal Battle Royale and what we actually experience in ranked mode, because of the fact that I feel, you know, when it comes to all the goofy little items here and there are going to be people who complain from time and time again who is like, oh, maybe we don't get these really goofy items in the game as often anymore, because as of right now, ranked mode literally shares the exact same data files for normal Battle Royale, to the point where they can't even really separate it if they wanted to. They would have to do a downtime update to add extra files in order to separate ranked mode from normal BR, and it's something that does mean, hey, if there's a bug with something in Battle Royale, and, you know, maybe it's something they don't want in ranked mode, as we've seen before, especially during, like, the Fortnite Mega Season when we had the Kinetic Blade, they would only disable it in tournaments, and it became a situation where it's like, you know, it's not too effective in normal matches. You're not going to see anyone really abusing these bugs here and there, but you're disabling it because, you know, puts people at a competitive disadvantage in some cases in tournaments. But because you have everything listed in ranked mode under the normal Battle Royale category, you're unable to disable those same items in ranked mode, which leads to a situation where tournaments, which are very rare, you know, they happen every once in a while, get a better treatment in order to keep the competitive integrity intact than normal ranked mode does. And it makes me really wonder, why even have ranked mode separated in this certain category from tournament things, right? If you can go ahead and modify what you actually see in a tournament, why not do the same thing for ranked, because it is still under that whole entire competitive umbrella, instead of trying to treat tournaments that happen very often, you know, very oddly in the compete tab, like they're the normal arena mode, while normal ranked mode is treated like it's just a normal Battle Royale game mode that you queue into. I also think when it comes to certain rules such as Siphon, that is something that more of the competitive scene enjoys, while people who are a casual player, you know, just playing Battle Royale or whatever else, don't really care too much about if it's in here or not. So if you wanted to experiment with Siphon, you could enable it in ranked mode under their own rule set, while in normal Battle Royale, you don't have Siphon enabled. It's a way for you to kind of experiment with different things in both of the modes. Maybe you could use the normal unranked mode as a way to kind of just have a goofier loot pool, you know, more weird mechanics or whatever else, more of the technical experimental things, while in ranked mode, that's where you had the major focus on all these competitive things that give you a certain little bit of a kick that makes the game feel more like an esport instead of just a, oh hey, what's new in this update type of game. But of course, I know it's interesting to hear me even talk about ranked mode, because I am not a ranked player. You know, I play it every once in a while. I like seeing what rank I can get, usually just by hiding in bushes and stuff, but it doesn't mean I'm going to be actively playing ranked 24/7, even if they made these changes here and there. But it is an interesting topic, which is why in the comments down below, I would love to hear what you guys think about ranked mode, and what changes you think could be made to the mode in the near future to make it more energetic, or just more entertaining and better for the competitive environment overall. I feel like there's a lot of things they can do, however, I'm not the expert on everything that goes down in ranked, which is why I thought I would leave that question off for you guys. But with that said, I hope champs and champions enjoyed today's video. Hopefully I didn't make anyone salty, and I won't get like a Twitter thread on me down below and, you know, the replies or whatever else, because, oh, FireMonkey's saying this thing I disagree with about ranked mode when he doesn't even play it himself, rah, and whatever else, right? You know, but with all that said, I hope you champs and champions enjoyed today's video. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, and I'll catch you guys next time with another upload. Peace out.